Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Halo Mr. Jimmy. Good afternoon. My name is Bagus Krisnayanto. Now I want to finish my final task about the electronic brand unit 12 technology, and this is a question about some positive and negative impact regarding to the things below have changed our lives. Is the first number the number one is computer or laptop or tablet. Now use of the computer or laptop or tab computers today do 100 million calculation in 1 second, and people can easily get access to the internet by a simple click or tap. And over the entire world, 80% of people use the internet every day. On computer, people can simply do anything such as a slideshow presentation like this, a good communication, creating your own assignment, music or art, and etc. And they can also get useful information, creating your assignment. mm, they can also get useful information and media on the internet. For this reason, people deeply use computer at places such as school, hospital, office, and at home. And there are a lot of positive and negative effect of computer, and some of the positive effect are faster communication and organization of data and information, computerization of tasks, and easier access to the information. The sum of negative effects of computer are humans break their social interact with friends and families, cause big problems, depression, and poor health. So the number two is social media. Is so we know many things about social media, and there are many positive aspects of sosmed, and some of the biggest sosmed is like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, or WhatsApp, or anything. And the social media has had a huge impact on society, especially on a person's mental health over time. It's changed the way we communicate and the way we frame the narrative of our lives. There are many positive aspects of SOSMED, but there is also a negative effect. This is a positive impact from SOSMED, and social media and technology offer us greater convenience and connectivity. Staying connected with family and friends worldwide via email, text, FaceTime, and anything, and the quick access to information and research anything, banking and bill pay at our fingertips. The next online learning, job skills, content discovery like a YouTube, involvement, a civic engagement like a fundraising, social awareness, provide a voice, and the great marketing tools. And the last is opportunities for remote employment. Oh yeah, social media can be a good thing, but if teens ever feel uncomfortable about something they see or read on social, they should trust their own feelings and talk to someone, a parent, a teacher, or another trusted adult. Bullying Treat and cruelty on social media are all signs that the person doing those things need help. This is a negative impact from social media. Along with the good comes the bad. With all of its benefits, the nature of social media presents a range of potential issues. First, online versus reality. So, social media itself is not the problem. It is the way people use it in place of actual communication and in-person socializing. Friends on social media may not actually be friends and might even be strangers. The second is increased usage. The more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Social media is addicting. When you are playing a game accomplishing tasks, you seek to do it as well as you can. Once you succeed, your brain will give you a dose of dopamine and other happiness hormones, making you happy. The same mechanism functions when you post a picture to Instagram or Facebook. Once you see all the notifications for likes and positive coming propping up your screen, you will subconsciously register it was a reward. But that is not all. Social media is full of mood modifying experience. Fear of missing out, or is FOMO, has become a common name and often leads to continual checking of social sites. The idea that you might miss out on something if you are not online can affect your mental health. Switch it. Like many people switch it about social. Sadly, the negative impact of social can take a toll on young minds. Suicide remains among the leading causes of death of children under 14 age in most cases. Young people die from hanging. The last is bullying. While bullying is not a new concept, social and technology have brought bullying to a new level. It becomes a more constant, ever-present threat. Cyberbullying. Bullying means the use by one or more students of writing, verbal or electronic expression, or a physical act or gesture of combination. The third question is smart mobile phone. A mobile app is a software application developed specially for use on small, wireless computing devices such as smartphone. Mobile apps are designed with consideration for demand and constraint of the device and also to take advantage of any specialist capabilities. And the positive effect of smartphone is many smartphones allow access to the internet, which can help students obtain answers to questions very quickly and easily. The smartphone can be a learning tools for students as they can learn a new form of technology as well as explore the internet if the phone has the capability to do so. And the convenient, this means you can send a message wherever you find yourself without bothering. Efficient. The smartphone communication is now easier because the smartphone has an immediate feedback feature. The swift message can be sent and received in a flash, and the smartphone has made it possible to learn new things every day, a little or no cost. It has helped a lot of people in their research and scholarly activities. It adds business and personal development. Most of the things some people know today is a result of personal development through the use of a smartphone. And the negative impact of smartphone is increase in cybercrime. Smartphone has contributed to the increased rate of cybercrime across the globe since it is easily accessible. Use the opportunity to prey on unsuspecting victims. Cause health problems. Too much smartphone use can cause poor eyesight and also insomnia. And electromagnetic radiation comes from smartphone therapy, making it harmful to the health. This electromagnetic radiation can cause brain dysfunction and sleeping problems. Poor interaction. Excess use of smartphone for social media can cause social anxiety. When one gets addicted to a smartphone, physical interaction become an issue to them, therapy leading social anxiety. Causes addiction. Another major negative effect is that smartphones are very addictive. This is the most disturbing effect of this multifunctional device. Most time, the many use of smartphone can be abused, and when it does, it is often difficult to get on the right track. Many people have become addicted to adult movie, home movie, and games because of smartphone. This can lead to less productivity and conclusion. The negative effect of this device can be curbed by regular and enlightenment on the proper use of this gadget. The fourth is financial technology, or we know is like a fintech. Positive impact of fintech is it brings money. Fintechs democratizes the economic, and the fintech promote clearness. The negative impact of the fintech is some personalities are left behind. It can provide to a global imbalance. It can ruin privacy. So no privacy the fintech. The last question is online digital and the positive impact of digital media and business. So I want to explain about digital media on business. So the first one is digital media can give a business boundless reach. There is a good reason digital media is known as the great equalizer. Digital media can be a money saver, at least if you believe that you have to spend a little money to save money. And digital media can ingratiate a business with its customer. Owner of brick and mortar stores might argue that building customer relationships through superior service is a concept as old as time itself. Digital media can deliver fast results and sales. It ought to. People want information fast. They will rarely scroll beyond the second page of an organic search. They will ditch a website that takes more than a few seconds to load. They are searching while they are on the go, spawning a digital domain known as mobile marketing. Digital marketing allows a business to respond to customer and make any adjustment quickly. It is an obvious offshoot to the inherent speediness of digital media. A small business owner can nip a problem in the bud and respond in a equally speedy manner to question, grips complaint, rent, lawsuit, threat. The negative impact of digital media on business is digital media can sweep up a business in media fatigue. Consumers are bombarded with thousands of messages a day, consequences that is largely their own doing. They could, after all, simply put down or shut off their smartphone. And digital media can be a time drain on a business. Social media today reports that more than 60% of marketers spend at least 6 hours a day on digital marketing. This is time you might not be able to allocate, forcing some choice even if you forgo paid digital. The sweet equity investment can be unrelenting and considerable. Digital media can develop into a damage control operation, and this is the most virulent complaint of small business owners who grow understandably perplexed by the scam, spam, troll, and reviewers whose sole purpose seems to be stirring up trouble. Digital media can expose a business to copycats. Since digital marketing campaigns are so out there, it also makes them easy to replicate and even copyright down to the same offer with similar wording against a familiar background shot. The fact some form of digital media might not be right for your business, so establishing your comfort level is crucial. After all, FOMO, or we know fear or missing out, should never turn to fatal fear of taking a risk. So I think this enough from my answer. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Correct me if I'm wrong.